Right guys, so in this video we're going to be talking about reverse engineering content. So this is a very, very important topic, and I normally teach this to most of my clients, and I think it's definitely something that everyone should be aware of and take on board. So essentially what it is going to, so everyone on Instagram has like role models. Everyone has people that they follow, you know, and if you are a personal brand and for example you're a fitness influencer and you want to get to like 100k followers, 1 million followers, it's important to know and be aware that there are other people who've done that already, right? And those people that you're following, you need to essentially look at what they're doing and model that success. You know, you have to reverse engineer what they're doing in order to achieve similar results. So when touching up on this in regards to content in specific, if you scroll through a page and you see that there are some pictures that have higher engagement than others, then you have to think, hold on, what is actually happening here? Why is this picture in particular getting higher engagement than the other pictures, right? So essentially what you want to be doing from a technical standpoint, you want to be scrolling and looking at every picture, and every picture that has over a certain amount of engagement, you put it in your saved folder, right? And then you look at your saved folder and you look at what's going on in these pictures and maybe trying to replicate that for yourself. And do you have any ideas on that, or?
Yeah, I always like to look for patterns in my content. Like it's all about when you post 30 pictures, right? You post 30 pictures, you want to go back and you want to look and you want to see, okay, what are my top 5?
Yeah.
And then you want to ask yourself a question. Why did those pictures become top 5?
Really
and when you ask yourself that question, you start looking for answers. So you're going to start looking, what is the pattern between that? Were those pictures outdoor pictures? Were they indoor pictures? Was it a dark filter? Was it a light filter? Like all that type of stuff comes into play, and you're going to start to see a pattern in high engaging content on your profile. Right? And like Leo said, I feel like a good place to start is start looking at other people, replicate the content that's already going viral, or not going viral, but already performing well, because there's no point in reinventing the wheel, okay? There's systems that people have. Again, like Leo said, if you're a fitness influencer, go look at your top fitness influencer
see
and
what they're doing.
Exactly, see what
Look
they're
at
doing.
their captions as well, you know, it's not just about the content, it's about what they're typing as well. Maybe they even had a very engaged question and loads of people were commenting, or like we said in a previous video, maybe they talked about a controversial topic in the caption as well, or they were doing something controversial in the picture, and use that to your advantage, you know?
Right, even go through the comments and see what are people talking about in the comments.
Yeah.
That's another really good one. But
it's all about understanding the follower, understanding the people on this platform and why they're actually engaging on certain content. It's all psychology.
Right. Yeah, I think that's the best place to start, is to look at other people. Then once you get that, just to that, you have that content, look at your own content, and then start to see the patterns within your own, because ultimately each audience will respond a little bit different. You will have an audience that is a little bit different or responds to things better, but also always keep looking at that next guy, always look at what's trending, never fall off, always be adapting and seeing what's working.